Since I was young, I've always had an obsession of having different characterized versions of myself. Therefore, in this EP, I really want to feed into that and associate different musical genres with different characters for myself. Therefore, we have 4 tracks in this EP, 4 main tracks, and they all explore a different genre, and that's kind of how this EP came about. I've incorporated genres such as pop, pop ballad, bedroom pop, R&B, electro pop, and experimental EDM in this EP. So it is kind of chaotic and messy, but you know, eventually I think this is a really authentic version of myself. Therefore, I really want to present it that way and incorporate all these genres.
Like just the.
Yeah, just me, just me.
Oh, just you? Okay.
Like my headphones.
Oh, okay, I see.
Oh, my face, oh, my face, oh, my face.
Ready?
Oh, my face, oh, my face, oh, my face. Get my heart broken, ruin my reputation. The faces on the wall are telling me to stop, stop. Getting rushed up in my head. I think I was off tempo on the last line.
Do you want to listen or do you want to record?
Let me listen.
Okay, anyways, I got distracted there. Anyways, back to what we were doing.
Yeah,
I like that.
The making of Out My Face was a really, I would say, unprepared process, because we really walk into the studio not knowing what we're doing. I wrote the song on a piano last semester, but I knew that I wanted to make it sound electronic, but I did not have any mood boards. I did not know what genre I wanted to sound like. So what we hear right now is basically a really, really long process of trial and error. We did a lot of mixes. We experimented with auto-tune. We experimented with vocal chops, vocoders. This is definitely one of the more experimental songs on this EP and more out of my comfort zone. But, you know, I do really want to show a brand new side of me and my music in Out My Face, because I do enjoy electropop a lot, and it might be a direction that I want to take in the future. What are you doing, Alex?
I'm a rapper. Hey, 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 hey.
What?
I don't like this interface as much.
She's recording samples from my song so we can use for percussion.
This is.
Oh, am I just like,
Yeah, just say stuff.
yeah. Yeah. Ah. Ah, ah.
You can say other stuff.
Can you do like a or like a
Okay, and just say stuff.
So, out,
No, it doesn't need to be percussive.
Oh.
Just say stuff.
out. Oh, should I recreate?
No, can you tell us what you
Just
have
say stuff.
what do you have for dinner today? Thank you so much for your effort.
Can I make more sound?
We're gonna make it into
Yeah.
something spectacular, I guess. Hi guys, today we're recording vocals for There If You Need Me, another song. There If You Need Me is a really, really different process from Out My Face, the coming of the song. I first got this beat like last year by a producer I met in Singapore before I came to America, and I really, really liked the beat, and in about like an hour to 2 I wrote There If You Need Me to the beat, but I never had time to record it. And when making this EP and creating this whole narrative for this EP, I found this song again, and it fits in perfectly with the narrative. So I decided to include this track in this EP and this is a really R&B track, and it basically tells a story about how to just to love yourself first before loving someone else, and knowing when to step away. Pack up your bags, 'cause you don't belong here anymore. There if you need me, there if you need me. So I gotta step out, yeah. So I gotta step out. And I moved on to someone else. Walk right past each other. Here is like a tour of the studio. Jonathan has a really great studio where you can record like a whole live band, and then there's also a separate room you can see later for the singer. Yeah, there's a lot of pianos, a lot of guitars, a lot of equipment. Here is us recording 3 days and preparing for it. Um, Asher is also here because he's my main producer, and he is to monitor the whole recording and also talk to the audio engineer on how to transfer the files and how to basically tell him like the vision of each song and how to mix it, kind of. Say you walk away, but I wanna stay in your heart. No matter who I'll find in the future, just know that you're still one mine. It was such a great opportunity to be able to record in a professional studio like that, even though my voice was so dead at the end of the 4 hours, because I've just been singing non-stop for 4 hours, and also you have to sing every note like perfectly for a studio track like that, and it was really hard at the end, but I'm really glad I got this opportunity. Honestly, this is just a really fun process. I'm really thankful I get this opportunity, and I'm really grateful that AEL sponsored me to basically make this EP, because who gets to write songs and be able to record them and have all their friends play on it, and also have a professional audio engineer to mix it. So I'm just really grateful, and I can't wait for it to be out. It's going to be out on May 16th, with Out My Face dropping on May 2nd as a lead single. So I hope you guys like it.